Boys and girls, I've just come out from working in the fields or working around the home, and I've changed out of my fancy dress. My fancy dress would have lace and ribbon, and it's made from calico just like this dress is. This dress would be a work dress. The work dress would have an apron that's made from cotton. It would also have a shawl that would be handmade, and my bonnet would keep my face shaded. I could wear a bonnet, or I could also wear a straw hat. Now, in the winter time, I might wear a heavier wool sweater or a wool jacket. Now, the clothing that I'm wearing is primarily made out of cotton. Cotton is a plant that's grown in the South, and it's like your cotton balls that you have at home. It's spun into thread, and then the thread is woven. Based on the pattern of the design, they have different names. This is calico for small, colorful print. You might also have a gingham, which is like a checkerboard. You could have a bandana, which would be used for many purposes, wiping yourself off, carrying what you needed, and putting everything that you needed inside of it. And you could use it as a bandage or a handkerchief. You might have denim, which is sewn from very thick thread that were very sturdy, and you could make many things out of denim, like a jacket. You could also make cotton into a winter clothing, which is flannel, and I could have a flannel dress. Now, most of the time you would have two outfits. One would be your work clothes, one would be a fancy outfit, and you would keep them on a hook in your log cabin. Now, other than the plant for cotton and the wool from the sheep that was sewn into sweaters and jackets, you'd get clothing from animals. Now, animal, you could use the fur for keeping yourself warm, or for a hat, or you could use the skin. The skin is the underside, which is called leather. The leather could be used for pants, like these chaps. You could make gloves, boots, or a hat. You could use the feathers from ducks for stuffing in a pillow or into a mattress for your bed. Now, many of the clothing that you have here would all be in a family of the pioneers' home.